Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time. And the Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Really, line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Cardinals will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Shuck. He just missed the target.
They have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Pulls it in, it's Turner. He's run out of bounds. Big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires it. A little too much on that.
In basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps.
And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Fires to the middle. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drew
In the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
just a short pass to the tight end. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room.
Back decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give to the running back. He'll be stopped just short. Have it 1st and goal.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Dropping back, it's Shuck. He got it. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Bounces through the end. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Can't get him to the ground.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of the
ball in the air. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Cardinals. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception, and you're right.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've
seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw it Lagway. Quickly complete. He will step out.
Let's go. Break. Double, double.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Here we go.
New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Running for the tape. Touchdown, Gator. For 6. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find some back into it. You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He's not going to make it. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up
From that guy, because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this: I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want him to be physical.
They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find it.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And he will score. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Probably needed. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really...
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. He'll go out and change opportunity. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Crisp execution in the
and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Touchdown, Louisville! 6 more points. And the extra point is true, and a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He thought about bringing them. They'll bring it to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to put some throws together and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on third down. I know we're in the second quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to take it off. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams.
Your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring. Good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Yes, that's one way to eat the penalty. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. He can't make the connect.
Environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Quick release on the RPO. Plows through the defense.
For the catch, so nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Bully ball on third and short.
Defense going RPO, so they're really putting you in a bind, but everybody doing a nice job reading their keys, and they're able to stop the back, short of the first down marker. Big decision.
And he's running in the open.
And that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The Gators want to move quickly. To throw, it's Lagway. He's run out of bounds.
Know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end, making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems.
And he strides his way down Florida.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the foot. Who knows what the heck will happen.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his block. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to fire deep. The pass is in.
Again, trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. The Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about it. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coached back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And they'll
give the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Discards a man.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a team.
Especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle is going to be made.
Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but moving the sticks for a first down. The Gators are flying down the field. To the air, it's Lagway. Snags it over the middle.
It's a nice check the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Trying to convert this second and short. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but he's got...
Able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And the Gators trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hawkins. And he cruises his well, Gator.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day.
They still trail 35-21. They've got it to a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Yeah! And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
A little too anxious along that offense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. To the air, it's Shuck. Fires left. And they can't make
Getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Bringing it back, it's Hawkins. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house.
It was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards the
Touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Good job by the coverage as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off play action on 1st down. And that defense time getting the timeout call. Final play of the quarter coming. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete.
Find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pass is incomplete as the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants to take the top off. It's firm, no pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Dropping back, it's Flagway. Now sliding to his left. Really nice stop there.
Exit, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Feeling some heat. He was thinking touchdown in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a find, and the touchdown stands. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Probably needed to pick up a 1st down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good.
He's had throwing the football, multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabs it in the middle. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really...
It's late. Do you have the confidence in your quarterback and your offense to convert this 4th and short and give yourself a chance to win this game now?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man enough for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. And
that's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking downfield, it's Shuck. They get to him as he throws. It's complete. Yard line, and they are through. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's all the way down to the... Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. Quick hitting end around on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to...
Positive yards. Not trickeration, not flip it to a guy with speed out wide, not do something different. You better be physical at the point of attack, move guys out of the way, and run the football.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive. Put it together, let your defense go on the field, and seal it for you.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Okay, 1-possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down.
That, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small window.
He's going for it all. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, this place is going.
And now they've decided to go for 2. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. To the air, it's Gladwell. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take a knee. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pass falls in.
It's one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Using his legs to buy some time. He's going up top here late in the game. They'll bring him down.